Welcome to Belfast Fashion Week TV. We're here for yet another night at the museum to see some fabulous designer and boutique fashions for Spring-Summer West Coast Colour Fashion Week 2013. Eve, I'm looking around this room at all the glorious clothes. What's it been like putting it together?
It's been lovely today. It's been manic as always, a really good day. Tonight we've got the designer boutiques and the local designers, so it's a real mix of kind of the high-end designer boutiques that have one-off pieces, as well as obviously our lovely local designers, which is wonderful.
What pieces in particular stand out for you?
My goodness, there's loads tonight. There's pieces that I love because they're very commercial and I could totally go out and buy them tomorrow, and then there's pieces that I love because they're so out there and they're real extreme sort of funky designs from like perspex, and we've got big headpieces and really out there graphic pieces as well.
In terms of colours and trends, what should we embrace from the show tonight?
Again, there's a real mix tonight because there's such a variation of styles. So we've got Jacob Street doing sort of vintage end of things, so that's got all different sort of retro decades in terms of trends, and then we have pastels from boutiques such as Una Rodden. She's got lots of real pale pinks and mints, and then we have bright neons from Diamond Dolls, so a real mix.
Andrew, can you describe the model's hair look tonight?
Sure, well tonight we just wanted to keep really the statement beautiful simplicity. It's designer night, and with all designers, you know, it's all about beautiful, simple work that really shines through. So we kept the side partings very low. It's very big this season. We decided to flash a little colour into the side part and to take it a little bit further, and really just little tight ponytails at the nape. Really just set it off. So, I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary, but it really will just work with all the designers' clothes without overstating.
And where was the inspiration from?
We draw inspiration from lots of things, really. I mean, it's more about texture. We wanted a sort of plasticky feel to the hair tonight, and that's why it's pressed very flat to the head. And also, we get inspiration from so many things, really. We work in London Fashion Week as well, so we took a few little bits and pieces from that, and Central St Martin's, because we've just finished that as well.
Nisha, look at your nails. Do you like them?
Absolutely love them. They were done by Butter London, and it's a monochrome and pastel trend, so very appropriate for this season.
Did you get to pick what you got?
No, I didn't, but I'm very happy with it. Everyone got pretty good colours, so all worked out well.
Do you have a tan on as well?
I've got Vita Liberata tan on, so it's great. It's from Northern Ireland, so it's another Northern Irish talent in the show.
Tonight we are playing up the 1960s trend, and we're also playing up the monochrome theme that's went through a lot of the fashion. So I've switched things about a bit, and as opposed to having your normal black liner, I've went for white liner, so I've created the monochrome sort of feel and 60s influence as well. So I've sort of done a mega mix of both.
Julianne, you're a real regular behind the scenes at Belfast Fashion Week. What are you up to?
Steaming some clothes at the minute just to get them ready for the show. Whenever they come in, sometimes, you know, in transit, they'll get marks and things on them, so we just get them ready for going down the runway.
And what's a typical day like?
Madness. You're always on the go, really. There's always something to do.
Jamie, what do you think of this fantastic new venue, Belfast Fashion Week in the Ulster Museum?
I love it. It's fresh, it's different. I love the catwalk. It's very Paris.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is part of our Hearts and Arrow collection. It's actually designed in-house by Sarah Dee. She's a local girl from Lurgan, been working with us for a while, so she designs everything from scratch, draws out everything, chooses materials, so it's really great to see these coming through.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm very excited about your pieces. Can you tell me about the collection?
Yes, this year we've been a wee bit daring, less glamour and a bit more kind of like casual and a wee bit more hopefully like on trend. Done a huge amount of like sort of like candy floss, sherbety kind of soft colours, a few trousers which normally people don't see from us. And then obviously we've started doing a wee bit of like broderie anglaise and monochrome, which is also very hot this season.
Sounds right down my street. Is there anything in particular we can have a look at here?
Yes, this is this new metallic leathers that we're doing at the season, and we're teaming it with like the sherbet and the lavender prints. Actually, we're using Irish linen as well. Kind of good for supporting younger talent. We're really excited.
Larissa, tell me, what was your inspiration for your pieces tonight?
Well, the collection I've got tonight runs from hot popping colour through to quite soft neutrals. Tonight I've got colours that are going to inspire warmth, not like the weather we're having at the moment.
Let's have a look.
So we're starting with this beautiful little Georgette halter neck.
Gorgeous.
It's very pretty, very simple. And then moving on to some of my statement print pieces.
One of your signature prints, yeah.
Yeah, so this is a maxi dress in the acanthus print. So like, I mean, this is silk and moving through. So we've got sort of aqua turquoisey blues and popping pinks.
Lisa, I can see lots of wonderful clothes around the room of yours, but you picked out one piece in particular you love.
Yeah.
Talk me through this.
Okay, well, I'm quite well known for my prints. So this season, instead of having full outfits with prints, I decided to do these little clutch bags to complement. But also, I'm a textile designer. So the bodice of this dress is all hand plaited, so it just gives a bit more texture. And this bit underneath is actually just like a trail. And then we have this gorgeous necklace, which is going to drape down the back of a dress, which will be backless. So we have this all going on, and we have matching shoes here.
Yeah, you've teamed up with a jewellery designer, Brona.
I would love working with Lisa because we both have certain boldness about us, and everybody's always said about what I'm doing with my sort of collection is I'm covering a whole load of broad looks. So I kind of tip into like a vintage look, and then I have a rock look, so I kind of cater for all. So we kind of just collaborate in trying to sort of bring a little bit of more wow, bring high fashion really pieces onto, obviously, kind of no one high fashion nor Lisa.
Maureen, Jacob Street is a treasure trove of all things vintage. Is this one of the pieces in the show tonight?
Yeah, this is a 1970s, a real kind of Studio 54 era sequin dress, and it's just amazing detail, and I love it. It's just really slouchy and just very easy to wear, but a bit glam as well.
I particularly love the pink frock that was used in the ad campaign.
Yeah, unfortunately that dress isn't here because the makeup artist on the shoot loved it so much that she bought it.
Oh my goodness.
So that kind of happens with vintage because if people see it and they love it, and they know there's not going to be another one, so they do tend to go.
Unique. If it's a one-off piece. Oh gosh, so I've missed the boat with that one. And what do you think of the ladies' style in Northern Ireland? Do you think we've got a good sense?
Yeah, I think people here are a bit different. They're bolder and they like to mix things up and they wear things differently. They always have a slight edge to things, which I think is good. And because the weather's so bad, we wear lots of things at the same time.
Absolutely, yeah. Layers. Girls, did you enjoy the show?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Just excellent colour for spring, summer.
Absolutely. Was it your first show?
It was my first show, and I really enjoyed the bright colours and the scarves and the hair pieces especially.
Anything in particular catch your eye?
I thought Gráinne Maher's millinery was absolutely superb tonight. The colours, the shape, the structure were just fascinating.
So we'll see you back next season?
Absolutely. I'll not miss it again.